All right, I'm recording now. The tracking sheet, when I first looked at that was something I was like, okay, I'm not sure how this is going to be. But when I opened it, it was easy for me to, and I don't know if I already had numbers in my computer or not, like the program numbers. If I didn't, then it installed itself easily. So were you guys able to open that tracker sheet yet, or have you tried?
I haven't tried yet.
So try it tonight. I'm always up late. If you have any trouble with it, just text me or call me, and I'll walk you through it.
I opened it, but I couldn't figure out what to do with it after that.
I was able to click in it. Oh, I had to, what did I do?
Did you save it to your computer, or?
I think so. Something like that. I may have to go back through it. Whatever I did, I was able to go in and then delete their content, like where you put in your goals, and put in my own content.
Okay.
So, and I went through and tracked my points for yesterday and today, and there's 11 points. I didn't give myself a point yesterday for my individual plan because I hadn't reviewed my written goal yet and my action plan, which was this tracking sheet. I didn't look at this until today, so I gave myself 0 points for that yesterday.
Okay.
So it actually started today.
Huh?
It actually started yesterday.
If you were track whatever you did do yesterday. So if you ate your 5 and 1 and drank over 60 ounces of water, you exercised, whatever you did do, give yourself a point for. And whatever you didn't do, just give yourself a 0 for. So yesterday doesn't have to have been a perfect day. Today didn't have to have been a perfect day. This has been great for me because I'm about my 3rd day pretty on, and I can feel myself getting into burning. And I can tell because I get really cold-natured. It's kind of funny because it's the opposite of burn. I get really cold. And so I was sitting in here with blue fingers today in the house at 70 degrees. So it's been great for me because I gave myself a lot of extra grace for moving stress. So, you know, kind of on, kind of not. It's good that you kind of maintain or just go up 1 or 2, but you don't make any headway that way. So already this is making a difference for me. So I'm going to suggest that everybody not doing the team challenge with us, that they go ahead and print out this tracking sheet because I think it's a great visual reminder to keep us on track just to have on the fridge. You know, am I exercising? Do I have that support? You know, can I connect with somebody? So can I change to screenshot so they can?
Are you looking at the tracking sheet?
Yes.
Yeah, just a second.
Okay. Mom, now you were not sure if you could do it because you didn't have Excel.
Yeah, I was going to ask Ken, I found some Excel things online that I can download.
Share my screen. Can we see it?
Can you guys see Ken's screen?
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yes.
All right.
I was going to see if those were safe to use, the free Excel downloads you can get.
Yeah, you can use Open Office.
That's one I was looking at. Okay.
Yeah.
So I just went through here. I put in my name. I just clicked in that top yellow square and put in my name. Ken's going to do it while why don't you just go ahead and do your information except for the personal stuff. Just go ahead and put in. Oh, hang on. I went to the next sideways box.
This is so nerve-wracking.
The pressure. And Ken's our only boy on our team, so he'll eat that up.
He'll probably drop faster than any of us too. You watch.
All right.
He enjoys the challenge. He likes the competition.
I tried to get Scott to jump on the team. I was like, we need one more, and Ken's already on there. Come on. He's like,
Okay, so on this, on the challenge goal, I kind of followed their guide here. I put what I weighed. I put what I wanted to lose. You know, I'm going to just set my goal to lose 12 or 15 pounds during this challenge, because I know that and today, this evening, the scales finally tipped, and I've just, had a lot of water go. And so a lot of it, when you've not been on, is just bloat. So you get a few pounds off pretty quickly that way. So anyway, I kind of followed their guidance there. There's no update to post yet. All I need from you all to submit by tomorrow night is your information at the top and your goal. I don't think I even need your points yet. I think I just need just that basic starting information. So
we just email it to you?
Yes, and you can share it. Fit into my favorite blue shirt tonight. You can share it by email, and yes, send it to me, and then I will send them on up. So Mom, where is Jack? What is Jack to you? Is he Joanne's coach?
Yeah, I think he's above Joanne. He's a global, and he's in the Miller organization.
And is Craig above Jack?
I don't know that Craig is in our organization.
Okay, well, there's a coach named Craig. If you saw the before and after picture I posted a few weeks ago on Facebook of the man in a wheelchair and an American bodysuit, that's Craig, and that's one of our coaches. So this is ultimately going. I'm sending all of our tracking sheets to Jack. He's going to send them on to Craig. So it's cool. There's a lot of teams in the country who are doing this. So we're just tracking on the bonus points. Any of those that you want to do and can do, then do. If you have friends that you want to just tell about the program, and if they call me, that's bonus points. They don't have to start the program. That's totally up to you. Okay.
And Mom, I can't.
What can you not find, Penny?
Mom, I can't find my Z card.
I'll go find it.
Okay, his red hammer. Okay. So I took my health assessment today. So that's in that lengthy kind of explanation email I gave you. There's a link you can click there. I hadn't taken it in several months, and so I was just in the unhealthy range, like kind of midway there, but then my family genetics pushed me into very unhealthy. So like my parents and grandparents, health issues they had there. So, but that's a good thing to do. So what are some questions you guys? Oh, I have to have this in by tomorrow at 8, but I'm going to be at church during that time because Jack's in a different time zone than we are. No, tomorrow at 10 because he's 2 hours earlier than us in Washington. So if you guys just want to fill out this top portion tonight and email it to me, and then your pictures, just email to me, and I'll keep those like the ones I sent you today.
So we're supposed to have a picture of us standing on the scale. Is that correct?
Yeah. Did you get? I'm not sure if I had you in the one I sent out today. I think I did, but yeah, it was just like I just stood on the scale and pointed my phone down and took the picture.
Okay.
So, and then every Monday night, I have to submit our tracking sheets by like 9 o'clock. I'll find out the time zone. But if I don't have everybody's tracking sheets to submit by that time, then our team gets 0 points for that week. So they're really being pretty strict with it to get everybody's in. So it doesn't take much time just to go through and just put a 1 on every point you get during the day at the end of that day for everything that you did.
I couldn't find it because I went to tell Mom.
Okay, hon. Can you get a different car?
I know.
Okay.
Guys, go find my Z card.
So,
my mom let me have my gum.
may I please have a piece?
Please have a piece.
All right. So, what questions?
Mom!
Hey, Mommy's talking on the phone to a lot of people, and you're being bad manners. Say sorry, everybody.
Sorry, boy.
Oh, you're super cute.
God planned it that way for his survival, I guarantee you. Okay, so what questions do you guys have?
I can't think of any.
I missed the part where you said the stuff. Can you tell me later?
Yes.
So you want the report Monday at what time?
Well, Monday I have to have it at 9 o'clock. I need to see what time zone because we're dealing with different time zones. So
In the
just
evening or in the morning?
in the evening, at nighttime. Yeah, at nighttime. So, but the one that I need
That's for the
initially-
week. That's for the week before.
Right.
Okay.
So track your stuff this week, and then on Monday send me what your tracking sheet that you've saved. And like I just saved mine after I tracked my points in it, because you can just keep saving it and it'll leave off where you left it.
Barbie.
No, Bubby can come in and get his own piece. I know how that works. Okay. Okay. We need a team name. So do you guys, I have an idea, but I want to see if y'all do. No.
I like what you have.
Me
I
too.
think what you have is perfect.
Well, I saw something that another coach said when on Facebook. She was congratulating one of her clients for being down 51 pounds and congratulated her on just doing the do. So part of me thought we could do something like team do the do or something, that might be silly. But Ken, do you have any ideas?
Sounds like we poop a lot.
Maybe that's the problem. Maybe we need to, right?
We all know girls don't do that. So
I was going to say whatever it takes.
Yeah. Well, let's do you want to do that? I'm fine with that.
You know what? I said the kids are like this.
Does that trigger anything in you guys? Like any ideas?
Are we all Oklahomans?
Yes. I don't know.
Everybody's Oklahomans?
Yeah, I think so. In this group we are. I have one in Colorado that's not on the call.
Okay.
Oh, and Dawn.
Yes, someone in Maryland.
Uh-huh.
And she's been one of my maintenance clients and just, has a little bit she wants to come back down. Brendan?
You're trying to escape again.
Yes, we put little alarm strips on the door. We don't have an alarm system, so we had to monitor him. Do you want to see if he actually went outside?
if you went outside, it won't go far.
Kenneth. So, you guys are okay with whatever? Do you like?
I like do the do. I meant when Ken said, or somebody said we have to poop a lot. I'm
You're
like,
like,
hey,
whatever
whatever it takes.
Absolutely.
Whatever it takes.
So,
That could be it. Whatever it takes, we do the do.
Yeah.
In Oklahoma, Maryland, and Colorado.
Yeah. So, but it was it's so simple, but it was just a great reminder. When you do this program, it just works, you work it and it works for you. And another thing, talking to another coach the other night, she told me about two clients that she had that both started at 300 pounds. They both had about 100 or so pounds to lose. And one of them did everything by the letter. He drank his water. He measured his meat every day. He did 5 in 1, optional snack, whatever. Like he just did it. And he lost 120 pounds in 5.5 months.
Wow.
Just by doing the program. The other one that started out at the same weight was on and off and on and off and on and off and on and off. Not that any of us know anything about that, but he did. And he lost the same weight, but it took him 14 months. So the other guy did it in 5.5 months. And so it just shows you it takes, I was telling somebody earlier today, it takes more discipline but less energy to stay on. Because when you get off and have to drag back on and get off and have to drag yourself back on, it just wears you down, and it's hard after a while to keep doing that. I know of that which I speak, you know. So coaching is the main thing that keeps me accountable. So anyway, any questions on the tracking sheet?
So the bonus points,
Mm-hmm.
there's no limit to how many people you can refer. What's a health coach apprentice program?
I believe that's, I need to be sure.
Pre-coaches, do you think?
Could be that, or I don't know if it's actually ordering your coach kit. So I need to find out what that is. So there's no pressure on any of these that you're there to do.
You're going to give us lessons to do on our habits of health each time we get those points?
Sure, yeah. Yeah. Or I would say I can guide us through that, or we can just pick a chapter and give ourselves a point for it. You know, do a chapter in living a longer, healthier life in the workbook, and then read the corresponding chapter in Habits of Health. So that's why I think this is great, because this is like, okay, I can get my book and I can sit down here at my desk and do that, you know, at least one night, if not a couple nights. So, but the main thing is I need your tracking sheet tonight. If you can get it to me, see if you have any trouble opening it or getting it to where you can alter it, then between Ken and me, we'll straighten you out on that. Because it seems like there was something that I had to, once I had this, it seems like I had to click something or open something to be able to edit it. But I found it.
What?
The tracking sheet.
I'm editing mine.
Yeah, just let me know if you have any trouble with it. So, and then each week and I'll send out reminders, but if our team will get 0 points as a team if we are missing if we don't have our tracking sheets in by Monday nights. I think this is just going to be a great first run to do together. And I would like to do meetings like this, you know, with my clients. I think this will help build community. And now that we're starting to settle in, I'd like to do a lean and green meal together once a month. And Cammie, if you want to drive in from Texas.
Sure. I'm just laughing, by the way. I noticed my name says Cadillac. I got this iPad when I brought my car, and apparently they set my name as Cadillac on here. That's hilarious.
Did you lock the back gate when you came in from fishing?
Yeah.
Okay.
He's in the house, honey. It's fine.
Bren?
I'm sure he's around somewhere.
Okay. Y'all
Oh, no.
I'll be right
I'll
back.
go look. Finish your meeting. I told you.
Okay. You worry when you hear a bunch of noise, and you worry when you don't hear any feedback. You worry more when you don't hear any feedback.
I was going to say, this silent boys are not, that's not a good thing.
Mom, did you have any questions?
Can't think of any. I think you're doing a great job. I'm actually kind of, Mandy and I are trading places tonight. Role reversal.
Yeah, my mom is my coach.
Yeah.
So.
But I had not used a Zoom meeting before it, and I had to set all that up. And Mandy's doing such a great job coaching. I'm gonna watch her and learn from her this time.
Well, this is something like, even as I've gotten invitations to other Zoom meetings from people, you know, from coaches higher up, I just ignore that in my email. I see it and I ignore it. And so now that I'm doing it, I think I'll understand the benefit of it even more and better by doing it this way, and feel more comfortable plugging in, you know, other ways. It's just new stuff is just kind of like, you know, but this is good for me, even though it's all of a sudden. They have second and third place prizes. You may have seen that in your email. and first place prize is $1,000. So
When you
Go
explain
for it.
$100 for each member, right?
do what?
That's $100 for each team member, right?
Right. There's a
Right now,
coach.
there's only 6 of us, so
Things are looking up.
Yeah. So there's a coach, and doesn't Kim live in Texas, Mom? Kim Fitz? Or
I'm
Maybe
not sure.
not. Anyway, she just finished up her own challenge. She's got clients all over the United States and paid out $27,000.
Wow.
So the entry fee that the coaches are paying for their teams help pay that prize money. So I don't know how much out of pocket that was for her, but anyway, she just paid out $27,000. It was had a lot of people in the challenge, and I think we've got a big group too. Hi, puppy.
Sophie wants in.
Hi, Sophie.
Okay, let me go get my dogs now.
Mine's sitting here at my feet. You see Zeus. Come here, Zeus. Where'd you go? Come back.
Oh,
Little Yorkie. And then what is Zeus?
There he is.
Dog.
He's a Doberman.
Oh, hi, Zeus.
He ran away.
Yeah. Okay, well, I think we're about to run out of time on this, but do you like this whole video meeting?
Yeah.
love it.
Yeah.
And
Now
this
I got
counts for
intimidated.
something. Doesn't this count for something on our chart tonight?
yes, I think it's
You get a
a
point.
huddle.
Yeah. Attended the weekly team huddle, so yes.
That's 5 bonus points.
Woo!
Woohoo! We're good. So this counts on points and pounds?
Yes.
Like your weight loss and your points? Is that how it works?
Looks
I
like
think
it.
it's, yeah, and I'm not sure how they count the pounds lost, but we do track it. So
You track it daily or weekly? I haven't seen the sheet
It's a
yet.
weekly weigh-in.
Weekly
Yeah.
weigh-in, okay.
so look in the email I sent you, look through those details, and it'll tell you what I need tonight. So I need your top information on your tracking sheet. Maybe your starting weight. That's the part I don't remember if that was on there or not.
Yeah,
So,
do you need to take a picture on a scale or something?
yeah, but those just come to me. I don't have to send those on. The main thing I need to have to send on are the tracking sheets. So thank you guys very much. It's fun to see you. Hooray!
Thank
Good
you.
night.
Good job.
Bye. Thanks for
Good night.
joining in.
Good night.
Good night, Amy. Good night, Emily. Good night, John Boy.
Sayonara.
That was fun.
Yeah.
Okay.